Good day, everyone. I am Menchie Czylaire Miranda from Bachelor of Elementary Education, Block 1. For our today's lesson, I will discuss to you about the importance of ecosystem. But first, what is ecosystem? The ecosystem is the structural and functional unit of ecology where the living organisms interact with each other and the surrounding environment. In other words, an ecosystem is a chain of interaction between organisms and their environment. The term ecosystem was first coined by A.G. Tansley, an English botanist, in 1935. An ecosystem consists of a community of organisms together with their physical environment. Ecosystems can be of different sizes and can be marine, aquatic, or terrestrial. Broad categories of terrestrial ecosystems are called biomes. In ecosystems, both matter and energy are conserved. Energy flows through the system, usually from light to heat, while matter is recycled. Ecosystems with higher biodiversity tend to be more stable with greater resistance and resilience in the face of disturbances or disruptive events. Now, why is the ecosystem important? Ecosystem is important because it provides habitat to wild plants and animals. It promotes various food chains and food web. It controls essential ecological processes and promotes lives. It involves the recycling of nutrients between biotic and abiotic components. And lastly, it helps in maintaining the usual flow of energy in an ecosystem, including carbon cycle, energy cycle, nitrogen cycle, oxygen cycle, and water cycle. Okay, so as a society, we depend on healthy ecosystems to do many things. To purify the air so we can breathe properly, sequester carbon for climate regulation, cycle nutrients so we have access to clean drinking water without costly infrastructure, and pollinate our crops so we don't go hungry. Okay, let us proceed to the functions of ecosystem. What are the functions of ecosystem? First, it regulates the essential ecological processes, supports life systems, and renders stability. It is also responsible for the cycling of nutrients between biotic and abiotic components. It cycles the minerals through the biosphere. It maintains a balance among the various trophic levels in the ecosystem. And lastly, the biotic components help in the synthesis of organic components that involves the exchange of energy. Apart from these importances, the ecosystem also plays an important role in controlling weeds, rotation of crop, management of grasslands, forests, biological surveys, conservation of soil, wildlife, and more. Okay, so that is the importance of ecosystem. But before we end, let me remind this quote to all of you. There is a deep interconnectedness of all life on Earth, from the tiniest organisms to the largest ecosystems, and absolutely between each person, by Brian McGill. That's all, thank you.